No sound. Oh, there it goes. I just heard something. Echo, echo, echo. Sorry. Echo, echo, echo.
Okay, is that better, my friends? Can we hear me now? Come on. Come on, let me hear me. Okay, is that better, my friends? Can we hear me now? Turn that down because it sounds like I'm screaming at everybody. Okay, we can hear me now. Come on, let me hear. All right. Ah, I think I got it. So I just have to remember that. Okay, yeah. Can you hear me okay, Monica?
I can hear you great.
Okay, great. So I need to remember that I need an extra mic in Streamlabs because it actually doesn't play my voice through Zoom. That's interesting. All right. So let me scroll back and let's say hello to Cordelia. And scroll back and it scrolled right on out of there. Cordelia and PJB Stamper, our friend Pam right there. Gloria, and yes, that is Monica Taylor right there. And actually, let me add Monica as an admin. That way she can share her shop link anytime she likes.
Cool.
And Gloria, Cordelia, Dawn, hello, hello. Marguerite, how are you, lovely lady? Do apologize for the technical difficulties. Bonnie B, hello, my friend. And did I say Sherry D? I think I got everybody. Crystal's Creation, hello, hello. All right, I think I got everybody. Woohoo! So today I'm excited to have Monica Taylor with us today. She is of tailor-made cards for you, the number 4 and just the letter U, on all sorts of media. You post on Facebook. You have your YouTube channel, and do you do Instagram?
I do Instagram.
She does do Instagram.
Yeah, it's at, let's see, I'm going to test to see if I can type here.
All right.
Oh boy. I guess I need to spell it right. I'm working off of my iPad. Tailor-made cards for you. There it is.
Gloria.
All right. So, yeah. So that's my Instagram at tailor-made cards for you.
Sweet. And Gloria, my AC is on too, so I'll be yelling at you all night. All right. So Ms. Monica invited me to be on her design team. I'm so excited, you guys. And she wanted to come hang out today. She's got some really fun new stuff, and I says, hey, let me play with this fabulous kit. So I'm super excited. I got the
Hello Spring.
Hello Spring set.
Yes.
And I tell you what, you guys, these rabbits they're adorable.
They are cute.
Just look at those rabbits. Now, the rabbits, you get them 2 versions. You get them as singles, PNG, which means you can overlay them on other images. Kind of like what she's already done for you here, where she's put them on the papers. So these rabbits, you can put on anything. So that's really cool, and they're not going to have any white border. And then you get some that are a picture like this, and they do have the white border. So if you went to crop this, it would have a white square.
Yeah.
I hope that makes sense. But yeah, you get the PNG and the JPEG. These are good for just print and go right here, and these are great for make them taller, bigger, smaller, whatever you need. So I like that. And she has 9 pages. You can adjust these to any size. They're ginormous when you get them, 8.5 by 11 or bigger, and you can just squish them down. So there's 4 of the 9. Those ones are cute too. Okay, and here is the 8 of 9. So we have this one here. This one is be cute for Valentine's Day. And this
I love those bunnies because they can work for like baby cards. They can work, like you said, Valentine's Day cards. They're just cute bunnies. They're not just Easter bunnies.
Right. And then these 2 are on the 9th page. I didn't print it because when she made the 9th page, it's these 2 and it fills the page, and there's no cutting guide in there, which I put that in there for myself when I shrunk them down so that I could print them all on one page. So that 9th page is a beautiful one as well. And then you get some cut-aparts. Everybody's gotta love cut-aparts. Now, the cut-aparts come just like this, but I took and I cropped out the flower with my cropping program, and I copied and pasted it a bazillion times, so I can just cut as many of these out as I want. And then finally, 4 already ready to go designs. All you gotta do is print, snip, and glue it to a card front. Aren't they gorgeous, you guys? But yeah, so this one is so ready to go. And you can see the bunnies right here. That is what's wonderful about the I forgot.
PNG versus JPEG. Yep.
PNG. You can layer it up. So that's the Hello Spring, and I'm so excited to work with it, you guys.
So fun. Yep. And I decided, you guys, that I've been actually, well, if you attended my live, when did I do a live? I guess I did it on Sunday. I wasn't planning on doing it, and I did. But I'm working on some new items for the shop. And I've been playing with these all day. So if you guys did attend my impromptu live on Sunday, you saw that I have paper dolls that I'm playing with. And I'm practicing on the resizing. So that's what I'm going to do today. So Elizabeth and I are just going to hang out. She's going to play with Hello Spring, And I'm going to work with these because what I'm trying to do is I have to figure out, number one, my color combinations. So some of them you can see I added color. This one I actually colored up and I used my walnut stain. But really what I'm trying to do is figure out the sizes for my paper dolls. So that's what I'm going to do today, is just kind of play with these a little bit. I think what I might do is I might color these because I'm trying to decide if I want my kits to be pre-colored or just black and white. This one started out black and white, and as you can see, it colored up really nicely. I just love it. It's so rich. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I wanted to create a room. And I did this a while ago where you kind of put some dimensions in a room. And then I think I'm going to make a card to have like a sofa in the room. So I'm going to try to do that today.
That's so pretty.
We'll see how that works. So that's what I'm playing with.
Awesome sauce. And then somebody said that, let me squish this back down and get back over here, that the writing was backwards. Okay, so yeah, the writing is viewing backwards, but we're not actually backwards. So that is a zoom into my other program issue. So sorry about that, everybody. But,
all right. So you'll have to hold a mirror up against the screen if you want to read the words.
Right.
Okay, so, oh God, I've been playing a little bit today. So I even created some already made up paper dolls. I made up this little family.
Oh my
Aren't they
goodness,
sweet?
so
On this little chair. And then I added a little dog on that one. And then I decided I wanted to add some mushrooms. When I start, I just start playing. I mean, that's why I don't get any work done. I was telling Elizabeth before I came on, I haven't even closed my books for last month yet for my shop because I've been too busy playing. So, all right. So let's see what I got going on here.
And for me, I knew I wanted to use the pretty florals, you know, something bright and lovely for the new warm season that's coming. And I also want to make it shiny, so I hit it with some Deco Foil Transfer Gel Duo. And I actually was prepared, you guys. I put it on earlier today so that it had at least an hour to dry. That is what it says. Let gel dry 1 hour or until clear. So when it turns clear and it's dry, then we can foil it. So yeah, I'm super excited for that. I want to do, that one's going to be my raindrops. That one's going to be pink on pink, I think. And we'll do green there, and then we're going to do a rainbow cart. How is everyone today? Hello, Mary Landers. Thanks for joining us and getting untrapped from the other live. And then we have they. Hello, low, ladies. We've got our...
I have such a hard time, Elizabeth, with perspective. You know, when I have to draw it out and say, okay, is that the right perspective? Does that make sense for my wall?
Yeah, and I commend you 199,000% because perspective is hard.
It is hard. It is hard. We're so used to just creating a card where you look straight at it. But then when you try to add dimensions, oh boy, it's a little tricky.
Yes, it is. You could make us a guide.
Like, you know what I did is I went on the internet and I typed in wall corner. And then I saw the perspectives, and then I just got my ruler out. I did the line down the middle and then just kind of eyeballed it.
Nice. Oh, I had foil in there. Oh well. Okay, put it back into the container. Fish? What? Who's got fish? I don't know where fish come from. Who's asking about fish? And T, not afraid of color, is in. She says she liked the red on your couch, I do believe.
Yay. Yeah, I did that with Copic colors, and then I did the walnut stain on the outside, and then I added Copic colors again. So it came out pretty rich looking. I like the way it came out.
Okay, so there's number one. Oh, you know what? It would help if I turn on the mink. We gotta get it cooking. Although this deco, it's two-way. You can use heat or no heat. So I'm gonna use light heat, do a pressure and light heat. So I'm just putting my mink on a number 2. And that's what I'm doing. You can run it through a manual die cutting machine. You know, put it in a sandwich and run it through there. I'm just throwing it through my laminator, you guys.
So the pressure will make it stick?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, this one you don't need a laminator, you just need pressure. But I'm going to use heat and a little bit of pressure, just to make sure it's really stuck down. Because I'm paranoid.
Well, that's good to know, because I love the foiling effect that I see everybody using, but I don't have a laminator.
Yeah. I'll let my mink cool down and then just run it through the no heat setting. Come here. So if you have just... Oh, why are we stuck? Thank you. Okay, actually, no. What I'll do is I'll run this through my Cuttlebug. That's what we'll do. We'll run one of these through the Cuttlebug. Cuttlebug, Cuttlebug. There we go. So if I'm going to squish that in the Cuttlebug, I don't need to put that in a transfery thingy. Do I see right? We're working with foil. Yes, we are. We're working with the foil that needs adhesive. Toner foil. Because foil is fabulous. My son wants to foil stuff, and I'm like, well... we gotta get some stuff that you can actually foil, because some of the foil I own is industrial strengthy stuff, so you can actually use it to laminate, or sorry, to foil actual garments and things like that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you can tell by how thick it is. Like Crafty Critta, a lot of their foil is a nice, good, thick brand. This brand here is out of business, but she used commercial grade foil too. Because craft foil versus commercial grade, it's just a thinner application, and so it's not, yeah, it's a little harder to work with, but it still does beautiful stuff. Actually, if I scoot this up a little, I can probably foil a sentiment as well. Carla, hello, hello. Okay, so I've got all my pieces. Let's line these up. Oops. Oh, wow. Don't do that again. Okay. So, yeah. That one already stuck a little. Let's run that one through the laminate. die cutting machine here. And you just want enough sandwich to cause some pressure in there.
Alright.
That's too much. Too much.
I just realized I drew the line on white paper. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this on cardstock. Maybe I didn't think this through. We'll see. All right. Maybe I can just do a light pencil.
There we go. A couple of shims in there. Feel that pressure finally. Oh, look it. I can see.
Oh, that kind of looks good. So I wanted it to look like it had like Victorian wallpaper on the back. And then this is like wood floor and then fancy ceiling. I think that looks pretty good. What do you think? That kind of looks like perspective, right?
Oh, yeah. That's pretty awesome.
Okay, cool. All right.
Hi, Susie Fick. How are you doing? And Jen popped in as well. We got that going. We got that going. So yeah, that's how it looked just running it through the Cuttlebug.
Oh, that looks great. I
Yeah.
love that.
I do have a little bit of error because I went to adjust how the foil, once you put the foil down, don't move it. I went to adjust it so I would have room at the end, but yeah, it stuck and peeled a little. So once you set it down, don't peel it back up. But yeah, my beautiful green.
Yeah, that's nice that you can actually foil without actually having a laminator. That's cool.
Yep. Okay, so we've got, let me put my papers away here. That in there.
All right. I did this at this design on a Christmas card a couple years ago, and I put like a Christmas tree, and I put people standing. It was really kind of cool. But like I said, I'm not great at perspective.
It's gonna look beautiful.
All right. So let's see here. That looks good.
So yeah, like right here, this is already stuck down, so I don't want to peel it and ruin it. So we're gonna pop that in there.
That might be better. Let's see. Okay, we're getting out tools here. X-Acto knife. Let's see. Oh boy. Keep 911 on speed dial in case I cut myself here.
Yeah, don't do that. We got some squeamish ones out there. Hey TR and Bethany, how are you lovely ladies? Maureen Pryor. Who makes that foil, Elizabeth? So a couple of them, well, a lot of them, you guys, I got from Creative Vision Stamps. They're no longer in business, but a lot of different companies carry a lot of good colors and designs and stuff. This particular one for the raindrops is a Crafty Critta foil. It does come from Australia, but again, there's places you can purchase locally here in the US or there if you're not in the US, kind of thing. Okay, so there's that one, and then my last one. And like deco foil, You know, they have the thinner foil. I wouldn't recommend it on like bags or hats or anything, but it's great for card applications or journaling, all that fun stuff. Their brand. I don't own any, but I've seen beautiful stuff. The warm weather backfired on me. I've spent all day miserable wall with the allergies and barely able to breathe. You poor thing. Oh, poor Bethany. Jonna, hello, hello. TR says she's doing well, just popping in to say hi and see what you're up to. And she says, hi, Monica.
Hello. I've got my head down, my X-Acto knife. I feel like I'm in surgery.
Okay, so a little bit of goo came out of this one, and that's all right, you guys. That happens. You can take a little bit of pure acetone, okay, not the fake stuff with other chemicals in it. Just grab your little rag, get a little wet. Oops, don't take your nail polish off though, and just wipe that out. And then that will take care of. Oh, that's on the other side. I'm like, why is that dot not leaving? It's on the other side. There it goes. So yeah. And just clean your little sheet with some pure acetone. No frills. No gimmicks. Ready to go. Alright.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
And it didn't take me long to apply this either, you guys. But I wouldn't do too many. I did 4 as quickly as possible and then went and washed my stencils.
Oh, that's so cool.
Look at those. And you can see where I messed up with the stenciling, but you know what? It's grungy. It's going to be beautiful. I love that. That green. God.
I like it grungy.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Jonna. I just did them today, and I've mucked them up a couple of times, so I'm hoping I don't have to repaint them again. Okay, and then this one really got gooey, but that's okay. I'm going to do that one last because I'm really curious to see how that one turned out. Look at me trying to stay organized, you guys, so that I can clean up easy. Okay. Put that in there. Put that in there. This corner... I knew this corner was going to be a hot mess because when I did the stencil, I went to lift it, but instead of lifting, it just drug across. So I let it sit a minute and then I went back and re-stenciled over it. So you can do some really fun stuff by messing up. I mean, just look at those little veiny things in there.
But you know, when it's a background, it really doesn't matter. At least I don't think so.
No, I don't either. But look at that. Pink on pink.
Looks cool.
Fabulous. And the gel gives it a nice raised area so people can actually touch it. It's kind of cool. And then we're going to save this and foil it another day. So that's going to be fun. Put that over there. And then this one. OMGbers! The little cart turned out so stinking cute.
Oh, that is so cute. What is that stencil from?
It's a 3-pack stencil from I think it's folk art. Just 1 second here. Okay, a couple of seconds while I flip through some pages here. Yeah, it's a plaid folk art set. It's got a hot air balloon and the little cart and a little tricycle-y thingy. Well, tricycle. It's the bike with the big wheel and the little wheel.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it comes with the letters and then the Paris circle-y thingy. But yeah, it's a 3 parts.
Nice.
But yeah, it's the first time I've ever used it too. And it did so beautifully. So excited for that. Oh my goodness. How easy peasy. I can literally just glue these down and have cards, you guys. Okay. But I want. Oops, not that. Get back in there. I think we're going to put this one on a... Oh yes, look at that. Oh my goodness. That's going to look fabulous on black. I think this one too. Fabulous. And I'm... There we go. Grunge that one up a little bit more. Gonna do that one. I think I want to ink the edges on all of these. Let's see. Let's do Victorian Velvet. That sounds yummy.
Sounds fancy.
It does. It sounds massive fancy. Bye, Carla. Thanks for hanging out with us. Ooh, she's having dinner. Oh, this is perfect. What is this? The Victorian Velvet is perfect on this pinkish color.
Yeah, that looks good. Right. Okay, so there's my little sofa. That's pretty good.
Oh my goodness, how adorable. How many of you guys out there? Yes. Sorry, Jonna. It is. I put it on earlier today, about 3 hours ago, the Transfer Gel Duo. But yeah. And just like the lunar paste and stuff, it doesn't take very much. It filled in the stencils really easily. It's very easy to apply. But you do need to let this set for an hour before you do the foiling part. It needs to dry, and ask me how I know. There's a couple of videos of me being impatient and trying to use it before the hour's up.
So you talk from experience, huh?
Yes, I do. Ugh, look at that. Jonna says, Monica, that is cute.
Thank you, thank you.
And Gloria received some happy mail from Emily. Emily, hello, hello. Emily was wondering if you were paper piecing.
Who?
You?
Me? No, I'm coloring.
Yeah, she's working on a new kit. It's not even available in her store yet, you guys.
No, this is the kit. So, well, one of the pages. So I'm trying to decide. Maybe you guys can help me. I'm trying to decide. I want to be able to cut it on my scan and cut. So I turned it to black and white, and then I put a black border, so we can color them up. Because my thought was, if I do it in color, which I can, then you're kind of stuck with the color that I choose. Whereas if I do it in black and white, then we can create our own color on our sofas.
Right.
So I haven't decided what I'm going to do. Should I just make black and white images? Should I choose the color? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I mean, I kind of like how they color up. I mean, I think they look more vintage and more authentic. I mean, that's a rich ruby, compared to my Photoshop colors. So I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do yet. What do you guys think? Should I stick to the black and white, or should I do color furniture? And what I'm doing here, you guys, is I'm creating furniture for my paper dolls. So that's what I'm doing.
So,
I'm
would maybe a little bit of both, maybe a black and white set that they can color, and then a couple that are already colored for those that don't do coloring?
Yeah, I could definitely do that. I mean, that's what I have now. I have some colored ones already.
Yeah. And
So
Sherry D says the same thing. Maybe offer both options. Dawn
yeah,
says the grayscale seems nice.
okay. So maybe that's what I'll do is I'll offer them in a grayscale so you can color them, but then maybe I'll just choose some colors on my own.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm all about being able to create for what you want to create,
Right.
and I don't necessarily want to choose the colors for everybody.
But you have a good eye. I mean, people are buying your designs because they're well put together and they look good. So I think you would pick a fair amount of good colors for those that just don't have the knack or are like, I'm in a hurry, I don't want to color.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
But yeah. Jonna says, I like the vintage look, but the black and white gives a lot of options.
Yeah, that was my thought too. But maybe, I mean, my kids usually are about, I don't know, 4 or 5 pages. And I think when I do this kit, it's just going to be the furniture. I don't think I'm going to add more, because I want to be able to give lots of options in one kit.
Right.
Yeah. And I like to keep my price point the same. I like all my kits to be 550. Unless I do a bundle, but I like to keep them at the same price point.
Yeah. Definitely is nice for us shoppers.
Yeah.
There's some Mermaid Lagoon on this one.
Oh, your nails match the paper. I just noticed that.
Yeah. I went with a lighter blue. They were a darker blue. And my earring just fell out, so that works. Wants to join the party. People are receiving happy mail. That's wonderful. Vay says, paper dolls. Ah, brings back memories.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, I need my blue.
I know, who would have thought I would have still been playing with paper dolls at my age.
Yep.
So I think I'm going to pop up my couch here. This is looking really good. I love it when I love my projects.
Right? You're like, oh man, I'm doing so hot.
Oh, that looks so good.
Yeah.
Looks pretty good. All right. So that's sweet. That's perfect. See, what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to find like lamps and pictures to put on the wall.
Right?
I can go down a rabbit hole with these.
Oh, yeah. My mom had one of those beautiful floor lamps with the big base and really tall, and my aunt was like, it's mine, so she stole it. But,
And I
yeah.
kind of wish Tim would come out with furniture. I've been waiting for him to do more than his paper dolls, but
Yeah.
I can't wait any longer. I had to make my own.
Yeah. And watch, now he'll come out with some.
Yeah, he probably will.
No, I want some of that. I love my little distressors. My distress inks. I had these before I bought the Simon Hurley line. Shh, don't say nothing.
Simon has distress. Oh, he has his own inks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have them all.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Well, it's nice because, you know, he's fairly new at it. So there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 of them. If I did my math right. But yeah. Whereas some of the others, like Catherine Pooler, if I wanted to start collecting those now, I would be broke.
Yeah.
But
yeah, for a while I was, every time Tim came out with a release for his inks, I was getting them, and I thought, you know, how many shades of blue do I need? How many shades of pink do I need?
Right.
So, and plus just the space that it took, you know. So I don't have his whole collection. I have a lot of his inks, but not the entire.
Yeah, I want to say I have all but the new 4-pack on the minis. I think I have them all. But I also like, because they're small enough, they're on a 360 spinner. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's great.
They're sitting there with the alcohol inks and the little distressor cubes. But when they start running out, I think I'm only going to get re-inkers for the ones I use a lot, like Twisted Citron. You know, my faves.
Yeah.
My faves. Mary Landers has a good point. I like black and white, but I can always print in black and white.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, Vay has a new printer, but it's out of ink. I like having both the laser printer and the inkjet. That I can print and not worry about running out, because I send all the black and white stuff through the laser printer. And then, yeah. Okay, so I want this one.
So what is the ink that you can do the foil on? Is it the laser printer?
Yes,
it is.
The powdered cartridge laser printers.
Okay.
Crystal says, lovely card, Monica.
Thank you.
And Debbie J just popped in. Hello, hello. Pam and a couple of others talking about hubbies that do software stuff. Emily has the whole set syndrome, so she owns the Distress Oxide Simon and Gina K cubes. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, why is my screen off? That's because I made Monica's screen size bigger. Because we were watching Monica. Gosh.
All right.
T belongs to an ink club with Hewlett Packard. Oh, that's cool.
How does that work?
I don't. Yeah, T. How does that work? How do you get ink for like $6 a month?
Okay, wait a minute.
I could print like every day.
I need to join that club.
Yeah. Cordelia, we always miss you. Jen says she works for HP. Great program, as she says to T. HP Instant Ink is what T say. HP Instant Ink. I'll have to look into that because I would love to print more of these things, but you know, I'm always worried it's going to run out.
Yeah. HP Instant Ink. All right, I'm going to have to check that out too.
Yeah, that's up. Okay. I think I want to add... Let's pull some of that purple. Pull some of that purple out. We're going to use Wilted Violet. My printer tells them when I am low on ink, I get a specific amount of prints and then pay a bit more for the extras. She says I am never out of ink. It's very interesting.
Well, I'm never out of ink either, but I just got to go buy a new cartridge.
You're like, I have spares, which is funny because I thought I would need a lot of toner ink, and so I bought extras, and I still haven't even opened in one of my extras. I'm like, and I've printed a lot. I didn't realize how much toner you could put out before having to replace it.
Yeah. And I have two printers. I have one that I print like my invoices and whatnot, and then my laser printer is what I use for all my digitals.
Yeah.
Because it prints better. Yeah.
T prints a lot too, huh?
He's on the team too.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. T and Bethany, right?
Yep.
T and Bethany are on the Monica's design team. How exciting is that, you guys?
Along with Debbie J.
Oh, almost forgot about you, Debbie J. Her too, you guys. This looks like an Eastery fun collection of ink cleanup here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I love that. I just shot my ink cube to the floor. Good job, good job. Alright. So that's a nice little page. So I feel like I want to add a little something to that. Where's my flowers? See, I printed a whole sheet of flowers.
Elizabeth, we'll have to figure out a way to get the whole design team on doing a Zoom or something.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
We just do it like the crafty Zooms that I do.
Oh, yeah.
Just go live from Zoom instead of what I'm doing now, which glad it worked. Going live from my Stream Labs. So you guys get notification that when I'm going live.
Okay, what do you guys think? Got a good perspective, I think. So what I used here is just like this texture stuff from what used to be what was this company? How funny. I used to be a design team on them. From Seven Gypsies, Architectures. And this stuff has texture. It's kind of cool. So I used it like as a ceiling and then the floor. And then this paper is texture too. It's like wallpaper.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. Okay.
That's one of the flowers that you copied.
Yeah.
That looks good. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, I like it because it breaks it up a little bit.
Get this back in screen. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right over my boo-boo. Just like so. And then I'm going to layer it up, you guys. This is going to be fun.
I think I'm going to have to find some lamps or something. I think I'd like to put like a little lamp here and have this, but this is more of an outside lamp. I don't know if that would work. I mean, it might work. Maybe if I cut that off. I don't know. You think that looks like more like it would be outside than inside?
Well, it depends on the homeowner.
That's true. I mean, I might be able to get away with it. I might cut off this part here.
Yeah. Find yourself a little birdie. Sit on the top.
Yeah. So T says she has a leg lamp. Where did you get that, T? I'm curious. Is that like in your house or is it a craft one? I guess we should clarify that. I don't know if I've seen any stamps that are lamps, like tall lamps. I mean, I've seen like lamp posts for outside. I have one that I use for Christmas for like the carolers.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen any for the inside of the house. Yeah, T says not. This probably wouldn't go with that couch, but I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
Yeah, I have a really beautiful green glass lamp, but it's the fake green glass, so it's kind of I don't know, it got weird, and so I have to take it apart and clean the inside of the glass.
Yeah. All right. Well, I know that lamp doesn't go, but I needed something behind the chair.
Oh, it's a printable. It's a printable. T says that she demonstrated last year, or for Christmas.
Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna need to see if I can source some lamps because now that I'm doing my furniture, I want a coffee table and little coffee cup. I can really go down a rabbit hole with that.
Yep. She's like, I need a little bit of everything, please.
Yes. All right. So I'm gonna call that done. I know my lamp doesn't match, but I don't care. All right. Card number 2. Let's see. So, what do I got going on here? I have some family members. Got too much on my desk.
Is that a thing? I mean, really? Or is it just not organized well?
Yeah. I thought I had. Oh yeah, me too, T. I had tons of Barbie stuff. I had like the van and a Ken's sports car, the dream house, had all that stuff.
Life of luxury. Holy moly's.
Let's see here.
Yes, Dawn certainly will. Okay.
Mark.
Now that one was this one. Ta-da! I'm gonna go one more up. I need another one. I need another center.
Yeah, T. My mom was a professional seamstress, and she used to give me all the scraps from her clients, and I used to make my Barbie clothes. My Barbies were very fashionable. I was sewing when I was 9 years old.
Wow. I know how to make basic stuff. A semi-straight line. Yeah.
I don't do much sewing anymore. Okay. But I can't find what I'm looking for.
I think you guys are there. There. Glue, 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 glue. I should have inked that up a little bit. That's alright. I do need my little... I don't like that. I need to pop you up.
So T looks like she was a sewer too. She said she once made all the bridesmaid dresses for an 80s wedding. Ooh.
That's awesome.
That is a lot of work.
Yeah. Why is this not gluing down? Thank you. Oh, there we go. That's better. Should have popped that up a little bit too, but that's okay.
Just keep losing everything.
Wiggle that in there. Just wiggle it. Just a little bit. Do a little paper bending so that our petals look a little more petally. That is a thing. Okay, I like it. And then, so we're not wasting any of our flour. We're just going to cut that little piece out. And then we're going to add some more petals.
So maybe I don't have to get out the X-Acto knife on this one. Let's see if he'll cover it. Oh, yeah. I planned that.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to cut this closer, though.
Is that the right size? Yeah. That'll work. We're almost at the end of the week. Hallelujah.
I know, right? I feel so far behind.
Yeah.
But also energized because I feel like I could make a ton of stuff right now. What happens when you change your mind mid-project. You're like, oh, I don't want the white border now.
Oh, Gloria was a sewer too. Yeah, I made my son's christening outfit when he was born. Talk about pressure, sewing on silk.
Oh, I bet.
Silk and satin, yeah, because it's not forgiving when the needle goes through the satin. It's a hole, so you can't make mistakes.
Oh yeah, I've hemmed a couple of dresses for my nieces, and you're like sweating bullets trying not to mess it up for them.
Oh yeah.
And you're, I mean, and it's all that is to do a nice straight stitch, you know, for them, and it's like, ugh. Yeah.
T says her work week starts on Friday. So what is your schedule, T? I know that she works weekends. Pop that baby up. That's pretty good. Nice.
Come here, little petals. T says Fridays I work 6:30 to 10:30, Saturday noon to 10, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday 6 to 4.
Right.
It's not even like
that, all over the place.
Yeah.
But that's why she's able to go live during the day. I always wondered about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even paying attention. I cut this wrong. All right.
that one is that one. Maybe I don't want to put that there.
All right.
One last bunch. One last bunch.
Yeah, I mean, long hours. I don't know how healthcare professionals do those long hours. I mean, they have like those 24 and 30-hour shifts.
Yeah,
Crazy.
I don't know that either. That's
insane. That's cute. How you doing there, Elizabeth?
I'm good. My flowers are looking fabulous.
Good.
I'm getting it all built up. And yeah, it's going to be a very multi-layered little daisy.
Oh, nice. I like it. Clever.
Just squish it all up and all that fun stuff.
I think I'm going to go snarky with my sentiment.
Snarky.
Let's see here.
Oh, I should have probably used double stick there. That's all right.
I'm just reading some of these. Nothing says I mean business like using a card at the liquor store.
Hey, Jim. Thanks for popping in.
Let's see.
I don't blame you, T. If she don't like plastic on the skin, she's, her favorite yogas they don't make anymore. They have polyester in them now. Okay. Oh, yes. That is fabulous. I can do a sentiment too. Maybe. Oh, I just saw this rabbit.
All right, so this says, I'm just waiting to see if my coffee chooses to use its powers for good or evil today. That's pretty good. All right.
You know what? I have an idea, you guys. We're pulling out the rabbit.
It all started with, I have an idea. Yeah. Okay.
I like that these rabbits have that little shadowy line.
For cutting? Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm like, hey, look, I don't even have to think about it. I just follow your line.
Yeah.
Only bad thing is you can really see how...
I add those because sometimes your scan and cut needs to have like a little darker of a border.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so those borders help in the scan and cut.
Well, you mean your scan and cut? Because I don't have one. Not yet.
Yeah, well, you know I create for myself, Elizabeth. So.
That's right. Well, you kind of have to, because if you don't enjoy it...
How many times have I said... Yep. I'm my best customer.
That's right.
So Jim says, doesn't everything start with an idea? Yeah, the good and the bad. Some of those ideas didn't turn out so good. All right. I like it. Okay, what do you guys think? There's my second card. Kind of like it. A little furniture in the background. See, I haven't decided yet. So on this furniture, I did a black border. you were just talking about that border, how your border is gray.
Yeah.
On the furniture, I did a black border. I don't know if I want to go lighter. I haven't decided yet.
I like it. I think
I
it
think
gives
the
a lot of contrast.
Yeah, I think so too, and I think it looks a little bit more vintage. I mean, at least in my opinion. You know, I'm all about the vintage.
Yep.
All right, let's see if we can put that on a card.
I don't know why I'm trimming all the way in there. I need to do... Because I'm not using the whole rabbit. I just thought it would be funny if the rabbit was like trying to get something. Oh, I have the perfect thing. I have the perfect thing. Slim droop. Okay. Okay, so let's get some sequin thingamabobbins. I've got my little bees. I'll put a little bee in there for the bunny to be reaching up to grab. Which means I don't need... all of the rabbit.
So yeah, I don't know if you guys are aware, the Coffee Lovers blog hop is going on right now. And there's several sponsors that are giving away prizes. So if you want to check that out and hop along, if you guys leave comments, you guys could be entered into drawings to win something.
Oh, cool.
And then on my blog, I'm giving away a freebie as well, as a chance to win coupon in my shop. So if you go to my website, tailormadecardsforyou.com, under blog, I have a drop down that says challenge blog. You can find the hop over on my challenge blog.
Cool.
So that's the easiest way probably to find it.
Pop Dots, where did you go? I know I just had you, but I did not put
And
you away.
I think the hop goes on through Friday, so you guys still have some chances to hop along and make comments on everybody's blog. And there's some big shops that are participating. So
that's cool.
I know we all like freebies.
Right? And if you don't, there's something wrong with you.
Yep. All right. So Elizabeth, I've made 2 cards. How you doing, girl?
I am just about done. Well, yeah. We can just keep going and going because it is a lot of fun. But I just need to put my little bunny right there so I know where to cut her off at the waist.
Cut her off at the waist.
Yep.
Ah!
She's been behaved.
Cute.
Okay. And then we're going to put just a little bee in that flower that she might be reaching for.
Cute. Oh, those bees. Oh my gosh, those are so cute.
Yeah. I Crescent Creation.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. When those showed up in the design thingy, I was like, OMG. And they're polymer clay bits.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love how you layered that flower. That's beautiful.
Yeah,
That is so clever.
I think I used 3 flowers to do that.
Uh-huh.
But yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Move that aside before I dump them all out. Monica says, I've got 2 cards done. Just give me a hot second here.
Well, mine were probably is not as detailed as yours. Mine were more about layering and...
Yeah, I think the biggest one was the flower, just to do that, because these ones were actually sitting here already done. Oops, okay.
Yeah, and I know you can't feel it, but these cards have texture too, which is kind of cool. I love that.
Yeah, and that's funny too, because mine have texture because of the texture duo gel stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, these all have some texture going on. Oh, I love this. And
Very cool.
When I go to mail them out, they probably still won't get a sentiment. If you guys get these in the mail, you can put your own sentiments on. Because you know how I am.
I'm going to give away one of my cards, Elizabeth.
Fabulous.
And I'm gonna stick in some of my this is whoever gets these, they're not even in the shop yet. Some of my samples. I'll put in some of my furniture so they can play with it.
Awesome. That's awesome.
So not even in the shop. Someone will get some of my samples here.
Woohoo!
Not my paper dolls though. You gotta get your own paper dolls.
Yeah. She'll provide the sofas, but you gotta get your own paper dolls. Look at those. Yep. So yeah. I don't have the fancy name picker or anything. Do you want them to shout out, or do you just want to scroll through and where your finger lands, you send, or?
Well, let's do something fun. Okay. So I have to ask Jim something though. He's asked if I ever flocked any of my cards. What's that? What's flocked?
Flocking? It's like a powdery substance, but it makes it fuzzy.
Oh, I don't think I have. I have never even heard of that term before.
Yeah, flocking. It's kind of like flocking Christmas trees with the white stuff.
Yeah.
It comes in colors.
Interesting. No, I have not. I might have to try that though.
Okay. So,
all right. So how are we gonna do this? Well.
Yes, the bees, I know Crescent Creation carries them. I'm sure a lot of companies do. She just buys them in bulk and then puts them in little packages and sends them out.
Super cute.
Okay. But, yeah, so how would we like to do this today?
I don't know. I always like to, through our chit chat, if we mention something, if somebody can remember what we mentioned. So what were we talking about today?
Let's
see.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. All right. How about you want to just do a number between 1 and something, and I'll write it down?
Sure can.
All right. Let me write down this number. Let me see. Let's see. Don't start yet, guys. I haven't written it down yet.
Okay.
All right. So between 1 and, I don't know, 1 and 30? Do you think that's enough? Yeah, there's only 11 people in there.
Between 1 and 30. Okay. And make sure my video is on live chat.
I have my number.
All right. Okay, so let's, go.
Dawn started 23. No. Go.
We have a number 8.
No.
19.
No.
13 and 23 again.
Oh, there it is. Dawn. 22. So why did I pick 22? Do you guys know? It's my birthday this month.
22. Yay.
My birthday. Yep, 22. So it looked like Dawn guessed.
Yep. She is the first one. We had a couple of 23s, but she was the first one at 22.
All right. So Dawn, shoot me an email at tailormadecardsforyou@gmail.com, and I will get you out this card with some of my furniture. Hopefully you have some paper dolls that you can play with your furniture.
All right.
And you can try them out and see what you think. of them.
T says she always picks 8 if you ever want to cheat, and just let her win.
Yeah, I picked 22 because that's my birthday this month.
Well, happy early birthday.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm excited. There's this restaurant that does pie of the month every month, and May they have banana cream pie, and it's not just your regular pie. It's like a cake pie. It's just pretty awesome. So I've been looking forward to it for the last couple of months. So we're gonna go this month for my birthday.
Fabulous.
Yeah. All right. Well, this was fun. Very cool. I love that cart, Elizabeth. That looks so cool.
Yeah. I'm a digging it too. So I've got 4. So that means 4 winners.
You beat me.
I know. We'll go ahead and give these away. What we're going to do for mine, though, is because I do have so many, is after the video ends, and I give it like, a couple of hours, and you can drop a comment down below. You can comment with a little hand raising or whatnot. Anyone that wants one can put in for one, okay? And then I'll randomly select. So don't think, oh, well, I got cards the other day. Nope. Just if you want one, just put your name down. We'll add it to my mailing list that needs to go out. So, yeah.
Do I get to play too, Elizabeth?
You absolutely can. So after the video ends, you can say Monica wants one or whatever you guys want to do, and we'll pass them out. And I will pick a winner on Monday, my Monday live. I will let you know who got the cards.
Yeah, Bethany says the cards are her favorite. That's mine too, so that's the one I want.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Somebody's gonna win them. So
back up, Bethany.
Well, I thank you all for hanging out with us today. I really had fun playing with your digis. So let me thank you for letting me download them.
Sure.
And share with everybody. Super fun.
Absolutely. And don't forget, guys, that coffee hop is going on. So definitely hop along if you guys want to have a chance to win some stuff from some different companies. And just go to my website, and then underneath where it says blog, there's a drop down. The challenge blog is what you want to click on. And then that'll take you to my challenge blog, and that's where you can start, and you'll see all the companies that are participating. So yeah.
Okay,
cool.
Oops, sorry. I just did that wrong. I was going to share. So bad. Let's do this. Share. Copy link. I accidentally left my live because I'm that talented. And there is Monica's YouTube, so you can go check out some of her fun videos. And you are going live on
Sunday at 3 o'clock.
Sundays at 3 p.m.
3 p.m., yes.
And that's Eastern?
That is Pacific, so it's 6 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, 6 p.m. Eastern on Monica's channel. So,
yep.
Well, thank you.
Cool. All right. Thanks for having me, Elizabeth.
Thank you for joining me. And thank you all out there. We'll see you next time. I don't remember when.
Same time, same bat channel.
Yeah, that's right. Bye-bye.